I think I've had Healing Hearts in my mind for probably a good 10 years. To start an organization that really saves animals and becomes a place not just for domestic animals, but farm animals as well, and those that are really in need of, that have come in through neglect, abuse, abandonment. It started with a friend of mine and I purchasing land down in Wilcox, Arizona.
Our mobile surgical unit, we're able to go into the low-income areas and provide spaying and neutering, which is such a critical part of really solving the solution of these abandoned animals that are everywhere.
We don't euthanize for space or behavior. The animals, once they're with us, they're going to live out their lives with us.
The one thing I think is really important is when people are thinking about where they want to donate their money, they often feel, we want to help people. And animals do help people. So if you give to an organization that helps animals, you're in a sense helping people. And I think our story about Lucky really shows that. Here was a dog that was abused severely.
I want to say it was 7 or 8 dogs that had been at the county facility kennels for over a year. It was a horrific abuse situation. And because the dogs had nowhere to go, they were going to euthanize the dogs. People that are used to euthanizing dogs and cats on a regular basis, they just felt like these dogs had been through hell, and she just felt like that they deserved a second chance. And so she contacted us.
We were able to take them and rehabilitate them and find new homes for them. Lucky's story really illustrates the good that can come out of rescuing an animal. And I always say, to the world it may just seem to be one animal, but to that animal, it's the world.
Her name was Molly, and we decided to change it to Lucky because she's lucky to have us, we're lucky to have her. We both loved her right away. She was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2006. I couldn't believe it, but it was true. The way she is today is she's pretty quiet, and she's lost a lot of weight and doesn't eat well and has all the problems that go with that disease.
We would start seeing her disappear day to day because of the Alzheimer's disease. It was part of the plan to help care for her and know that she had her dog by her side. It was part of my dad's compassion towards her. That is a gift that in this late stage of my mom not really recognizing those around her, she still has that childlike love for an animal.
We don't know how long she's got, but we're going to give her all the love we can give her for as long as we have her. She was a master at any project which required a needle and thread. She's done quilts. When the girls were little, she made all their clothes. The time that something does happen, if Ann falls, and she does frequently, Lucky's right beside her.
If all of a sudden Lucky couldn't be here, we'd have to do something right away about that. I think that's a real key part in her expression of whatever it is she's trying to express at this time. We don't know, but she reaches out and she touches that animal and she pets her, and it's a comfort.
Lucky's story really illustrates how an animal doesn't hold a grudge, is able to give love even when it wasn't shown love. And I think that's what the connection is between people and animals.
I think more people have animals than don't have animals, and I know with the economic changes, a lot of people have had to give up the option to have their pets because they have not been aware of or take advantage of or sought out agencies such as Healing Hearts that could assist them. Healing Hearts just says it all. There are a lot of hurting people out there, there's a lot of hurting animals out there, and Healing Hearts just says what they do.